the Baha'is of Barbados. Carol and her family were also back in Barbados a long, long time. I have your family listed as coming to Barbados in 1966 as pioneers. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Can you tell me a little bit why and how you got here?
We were living in London, husband and wife, 4 daughters. We became Baha'is about 6 months after my husband lost his sight. And we decided that we would come to Barbados mainly for him to be with his family. And we caught a boat because we didn't want to get here too fast on a plane. I was very nervous. And that's how we got to be here. And the 4 children went into school.
Did you find a Baha'i community established when you got here?
Straight away, yes. There were Baha'is in St. Michael and Baha'is in Christchurch. But there weren't any local assemblies. They were just little communities.
So you functioned as groups?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what was the community like in those days?
Very strange, because none of us really knew what we were supposed to do. And so we would meet and have prayers, which were very spiritual, because Barbadians have this beautiful spirit inside them. But we were sort of nervous as to how we should behave as Baha'is, what we should be doing, and we didn't have enough books to learn. So I wrote to the US National Assembly and asked them what should we be doing, and they said, oh, it's about time you formed a local spiritual assembly in each parish, which I think we did. They didn't function very well, but we always had feasts and lots of sing-alongs and going to the beach, and we were always together.
Was the community united in those days?
Yes, it was, and we used to go to Christchurch. All the Baha'is would get on a bus and pay 10 cents to go to Christchurch, and they would come down to us and they would bring food at feast, and yes, we were very close.
That's nice, that's nice. And you remained friends with those people?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's the lasting thing about it.
Yeah.
Okay. How did your community expand at that time? What kind of teaching did you do?
We were bringing in a lot of people in Britain's Hill, which is in St. Michael, mainly because we could walk about. None of us had a car, and we could walk about the little village, which it was in those days, and you'd go in the little shops, and they also saw the greatest name on our wall and wanted to know what this was, so they would stop and ask. So it was easy to teach, because it wasn't funny to talk about God.
Okay.
Like it sometimes is now.
Yeah. People would take it seriously.
Right. They were happy to talk about God.